Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play Civilization 6 Gathering Storm on DTS Ottomans. Oh wow, that is laggy. I just started the stream too and the recording. It lags a little bit. I hate when I start it, everything works fine. I roll in the recording stuff and suddenly lags. Next turn, yeah, we missed the golden age again by 9 turns. Nothing we can do because last time we failed on 3 wonders. Let's see if we can get the Big Ben. Also, we will need to put in back the housing stuff because some of our cities need more housing. The good ones especially. I'm still super sad about the Great Zimbabwe. Really, a cuirassier over there. I'm not gonna fight that. Yeah, we want this wonder card in there, right? So we can push out the Big Ben. So our calculations are correct. Because they were like something over 700, right? Okay, can't check that between turns. Yeah, it's rather slow. Ah, okay, yeah. Late game always gets a little bit slow, especially when it calculates the AI's turns and their ridiculous amounts of unit movement, and then also pops up an animation that has to go in front of it. That's something my computer never really liked. Mm. So it would be 148. Let's quickly recalculate it. Because I remember something along the lines of 700 something something. 148 times 1.15. That's 107 and a half. 4 of those forests. Okay, 680. And to that I get 186. So 893, actually 894 is what we get. 894. 894, which means we need around 500 production. 500 with this little. That can't be right. That actually means we need to chop more than that. No idea how though. No idea how. This chop would help a bit. Well, I will need another trade route in there, I guess. Oh yeah, and I want to remove that over there. Game. Now, look at this! Infuriating. Oh, that was the last one. I mean, I would love to grow you, but when you don't have the housing, then it's kind of hard. Which one? St. Basil's. Guys, it's a horrible deal, by the way. You will love an economic alliance with me because I'm right next to you. And I like economic alliances the most. Because when I send trade routes to another player, then it's usually for the money. Are we recording correctly? Yes, we are. Good. Then... Good. Production to Edirne is 13. This is so much money. But I need the production. Got thrown out. Wow, you have 1, 2, 3 wonders in here around the market. Conquer you would be amazing. What are all these units doing here? You know, if you declare war, you get thrown out. My capital. Can build another district. Must be built on a river. Yeah, no. Here a square in here wouldn't be bad. Of course, a harbor would give us lots of money. Oh yeah, and improve the fish tiles. Let's do the harbor. That is the smart thing to do. In here, just quickly finish the monument. My tea is cooking, so I've got to deal with that very soon. Next turn, we do the cards. Do you have all just one use? You have 2 uses. I mean, it's still more than 10 more turns, but I think I can improve this for a mine, which is production. I'll be right back.
Improvement makes straight roads.
Oh yes.
Roads without improvements are road.
So, what is the one that... Will I wait a little bit more? When do I get the next one? Oh wow, this guy's already here. That's kind of scary. Ooh, that's not bad. I can't even slot in all these cards, dang. So in 3 turns. 3 turns is maybe a bit early. Could go for this. So we'll need neighborhoods at some point. In here. Yeah, that's right, you could try this one. On the river, on the farm, on here. I mean, on here would be great, then I can build a culture district in here. Let's try that. But that means I'm building 2 wonders again. In that case, you go out, you go in. Good. Can I faith buy a trade route? No. I could normally buy one. Oh yes, you build the trade routes because you can't build much else. Go for another trader then. We want more production, just lots of so much money. We can get the card though that gives lots of money from certain types of cities. How does Antioch work again? I have to read that. Trade routes to foreign cities earn gold for each luxury resource at the destination. Ah. Hill up. Get the granary. Get the mine. Removing copper is not production, that's money. For those who were wondering why I never count the copper. The Incas at war? Hmm. Oh yeah, those are the ones I don't care much about. What I do care about is, for example, housing though. Have a level 2 alliance. I think that's doable, no? You want something else, maybe. On the other hand, well, factories would be nice. I will need industrialization for sure. So let's quickly go in that direction, I guess. Build a lumber mill. I can do that at some point. I just don't really want to. But I could do. Could do. You have the trade route. Go for a builder. Or a sewer. Go for a sewer. Okay, where is that one that gives so much money? Wait, why do I get so much less from this city? I don't get it. Then you seriously go back to this city. Yeah, sure, that's a good deal. Oh, and I have another I can't between turns. I want Reina, I think, in this city. Oh no, in this city would be great, because this city has an insane commercial district. Yeah, in Edirne. Reina, go to Edirne. Can't promote yet. Send an envoy. I mean, I could send more to Rapa Nui for some more additional culture. But it's just not very relevant. If I find a scientific city-state and I want to send it there... Oh yeah, and it's not you who do the every turn remind me, it's this guy. Because this guy is the one that boosts the most. How far are we? Yeah, we will need at least 400 in this. We only have 22. Why are you not on production focus? So we found out the last time that the wall shenanigans don't work. Oh, is it because of water trade routes that are insane? That. You could also build a settler, I guess. And I think I build a settler in this city if we fail the wonder. If. The Sahara Desert. Oh. I'm in a weird mood again. Yesterday I was in a better mood. As in the last 3 episodes. I don't know. Today is... I had too many crazy dreams that still bother me. I let myself affect a lot by stuff like that. I mean, I don't like that I let myself affect a lot by that, but what shall I do about it? Knowing it doesn't mean I can deal with it. Not the same. So 1 and 2 more settlers I would like. So I can still settle in here. A small city. Get a harbor in, get a commercial district in. And then probably leave it at that.
An architect should live as little as it.
Great person. Each natural wonder tile. I mean, it's not bad. It's 1000 science. What's the next one? Whatever. Chromatic visibility. That's great for the Mongols. But garbage for everyone else. You'll get some more writing. You will get some art. Actually, yeah, we could get a museum in here, I guess. Although you're housing capped. You're not housing capped, but do we want... Yeah, probably would be smart to get a wall. Or pre-build a builder? I hope I don't forget it. So, yeah. Oh, good. Gold. Sorted by gold. Yeah. Please. So I can get 2 there. I can get 1 there. Can't get more than 2. I need 1 that I can step on. That would be the best. I guess that's not an option. Let's use it.
Not all in wonder. It's not the towers.
What's the next tech that we're going for? The one that we need a lumber mill for. What does the Golden Gate actually does? Oh, it's tourism one. Cross the hex between 2 land tiles. Okay. Amenities. City gains amenities. All tiles in the city plus 4 appeal. 100 tourism from improvements in national parks in the city. Okay, wow, not bad. I think we put some into this. No, I don't think we have the 400 in here yet. No. I will put in the science again at some point, but now I want to make shit tons of money in case I get the Big Ben. Wait, what? It's clear landing pest for Big Ben. He builds the Big Ben somewhere. That is bad. Okay. Next turn we do some shenanigans with builders too. Actually, no, we have to get one this turn just to be on the safe side. I would love to get this tile, but I can't. So, 3 workshops. I don't even have 3 industrial districts. Oh, and I got the other one in 1 turn. Wow, really? Yeah, finish the theater square. Okay, I will wait 1 more turn. I really think I need 400 more. Ah, now I really have to recalculate it, huh? So, yeah. Okay. And 156. 156. And that I have 4 times. And then I get 195 plus 195 times 1.15. 1049. So it's really 400 that I need. Or do you have to stand on that tile? Move your arse. I need 400 production in this city, not more. So a few more turns. Do I actually have all these tiles? Yeah, and you work on all the production tiles. You can't work on more production tiles because there are not more production tiles. I could buy this one. And certainly could chop that one. Good, one more to chop. Yes, we want to promote Reina. Double adjacency, that's great. City receives 2 gold from each unimproved feature. Tiles adjacent to... Okay, that's interesting. It's really interesting. This is so much money. And I wanted something, I think, but I don't remember what I wanted. Settler production? No, I mean, it would be great, but no. Oh, that's not bad. A bit less gold though, but it's not bad. Didn't I have something in mind? Guess not. I mean, it will change it all around at some point, but for now I want to keep these two and this one. Yeah, I will need this. These neighborhoods will be good in some of the cities. Istanbul, yeah, a sewer would be great, but you need this too. Oh, hey guys. How are you all doing? Bye. So this city makes now lots of money. The problem is Sivas makes a lot of money. Well, I probably should check Trabzon and I should just check all the cities for trade routes and see which one gets the best ones. Faster population growth, but -5 loyalty turning these players cities. No. Can I abstain with this because I don't care? Less growth. I don't know. I'll just vote for Pachacuti something something. Production towards buildings in this district. Production. I don't care about any of these. Then Nobel Prize in Literature. Gain score by generating... Okay. When time runs out, members will be rewarded based on their scores. I make myself unpopular here. But I really don't want that out. I think it may get through anyway. We will see. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing with this. So, what's the outcome? Passed. Yeah, of course. 9. Okay, most of them put 2 into it. That is something I want to remember. So most people will put 2 in it. Unless they cheat and see how much I put into it. Production towards buildings in the city center. Fair enough. What? No. That's disgusting. I don't want that. Wow. She chose me big time and he did too. They want me to have bigger cities and less loyalty. Funny. I mean, I don't have loyalty issues either way, it seems. Okay. We are nearly there, but I will not chop yet because this guy cannot do it. And this guy is the guy that needs to move. Could have moved this guy over here and this... Yeah, that was actually stupid of me. Actually, let's move this guy here because this guy will then move on this tile. No, you don't need 2 for moving on that tile. You can move next turn directly on it. What is that for retarded movement? Seriously. Why would the builder make a detour over here? Don't. I want to get that. Yes. No, did he just kill the jungle? Asshole. Good. Since this guy has to move, we chop here. Okay. I think next turn we chop out everything. Because that jungle was never calculated into it. And the other one either. So you have a bit more housing now. Yeah, I don't want these wonders. Okay, how is the production in here? 400, yeah. Next turn we can get it. I think I can't get it this turn because I don't have the stone. You, my friend, yeah, right, harbor. I mean, will I ever build a city in here? Maybe I will not. And you will just get an amazing harbor there. Although for a city that is there, it's not a 2 harbor, it's a 4 harbor. Because for you, this is exactly the same thing. Yeah, for you, it's truly exactly the same thing. Yeah, move into the water. Oh yeah, and we did not pre-build it, we just finished it. Nope. So unless the Big Ben gets built this very turn, I will get it. I will get it. Yes. Let me see what wonder that is. Ooh, it's the one we were building up here. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I would have liked it, but it's okay. Really? In the very city I'm building Big Ben. If now my builder dies, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, come on! Fuck you, swordsman. Fucking swordsman in my land, blocking the very tile I need. I'm sorry guys, we have to calculate it again, because now I need to know if I can do it without the stone. What do we learn out of this? Never give open borders to idiots. So, how much is the forest? 156 times 1.15 times 4. That's only 700 something. And we get, in addition to that, 78 plus 78 times 1.15. So we get 914. And we already have in here. Okay, 914 minus 1450. We need to have 535. It's exactly not enough. We could have done it this turn. If I don't get it this turn, I will reload and declare war on him. Well, fine, let's try to get the Taj Mahal then. Because next turn I get it with or without the stone. It still infuriates me. Whew. I lose now the Big Ben. Oh, I maybe should have chopped in here. I'm not sure if it kills if the tornado kills the guy. I don't know, actually. Okay, it moves in circles to the Incas. That's good. And no one built anything yet. Good. And the stone is free.
Don't watch the big clock. Do what it does. Keep going.
Yeah, that's what you like. The mentality of don't think yourself, just do what you're told to do, yeah? Be a good citizen. So we're now filthy rich, and we can get a good theater square in here, but we finish first the campus. Good. Grow a city to 15 pop. I can get that in my capital. Let's go for colonialism. And it gives us an additional card. That's great. Let's put all this stuff in there. I mean, I'm building the Taj Mahal, so let's keep it. You have all these tiles. That's good. Let's build some mines on them. When can you build the next district? You need one more population. Okay, in 7 turns. That's good. In here we get a settler for over here. We actually may skip the one up there. I mean, it's not bad. It gets 1, 2. While it gets... This can be worth pretty. So it actually only gets 2 fish that I wouldn't... Sea tiles that I wouldn't get otherwise. It can build... Well, it can build decent districts in here.
I think the human race.
But it will take forever to build these districts because it's rather late. That's true too. Good. The shipyard. Gives a lot of production. Or we go for some museums for more culture. I mean, it also means we deny others some stuff. And to deny others some artwork would be nice. That's true. I have a level 2 alliance. I think I'm not willing to wait for this anymore. Well, the shipyard would be great for you, that's fair. And the housing. Okay, good. We did the stuff in here. You have 1 left. Get the cows, then... Oh, nice. We built this on coal. Cool stuff. That's a good deal. Thank you very much. That's a good deal too. Thank you very much. Oh no, the tunnels are here. I have no idea how they work. We will find out. We will find out. Yeah, you need housing. And a builder. What will we build first? Good.
New grass.
Could build farms too for the city. No, I want the mine in here and the mine in here. Yeah, especially in here, the mine would be great. Because in here we may try to build a wonder. Casa de Contración. Only now. That was available for a long time. You need housing too. Oh, in here it was built. How nice. You built a Statue of Liberty, is that right? Come on. Looks like the Statue of Liberty. A garbage wonder. Really terrible. It gives free settlers. I mean, I could have used it because I still needed some settlers. But was it urgent? Nah. Should you need settlers at this point in the game? Nah. So it's quite a terrible wonder.
Chemists do not usually stutter. It would be very awkward if they did, seeing that they have times to get out such words as methylethylaminophthalein. Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
So, this one. I wonder how much difference this one makes. I want to find out. Let's quickly scrap the science and get in this one. We are at 357. Wow, 400. Not bad. Why am I so giddy for money? We'll need flight, radio, some shipyard stuff. Yeah, it's fine. $15 pop. I mean, at some point. An art museum at some point. An archaeological museum at some point. 2 field cannons, probably never. We don't even have archers. And I need mobilization for ideology. Fine, we go for this then. And good, build the research lab. Or the archaeology museum, so we got that. Now research lab. You are done too. You got your housing now, that's good. The shipyard is not bad. Powered. They nerfed this one so much. Only 8 science if powered. I'm not even generating power right now. Let's build the shipyard then. So this is actually also not that great. Yeah, let's go for the archaeological museum then. How's the religion going? Incas have 32 and Hungary has 21. Well, you need an aqueduct. And then we see, I mean, in here would be great for a campus. So let's do the campus, but you do first the aqueduct. And since I'm rich, let's get a granary. The builder, nice. Improve this. Let's see, what great people do we have? Computers. Let's the city build one more district than the population limit allows. That could be good for one, but there are better than this one. Better ones out there. 4, 6, 12. Wow. Get the harbor done. I like finished districts. Farm out here wouldn't be bad. Or still a mine on this tile. Probably even better. The question is, we're going for science now. What will we go for next? City-states, diplomacy, or culture? Culture would be interesting because they did a lot for that. Domination would be an option because I tend to not do that often. Although, what civ would we play for domination? You're building the Ruhr Valley in there, huh? There's a chance that I actually get the Taj Mahal. Neat. Could use so many more builders actually. Okay. You can get another district. An industrial district would be nice. +3 in here. Or a commercial hub would be crazy. +5. But finish this one, and then we queue up things. Then we queue up the commercial hub, of course. I want all of these to be gone, to be fair. But I can only get one, get rid of one. I don't know, maybe this one. It's next to this district, next to a mountain. Getting the Taj Mahal would actually be good by now, because getting Golden Ages is rather hard. They certainly don't want a Dark Age. Computers and the random from modern. It's not bad, but I will want the space part thingens. Oh, that was for you. Oh, that's fine. You get a builder, although I probably don't want to finish the builder yet. Do I? I would like to have the card in there for the builder and then maybe buy a builder and stuff. Builder card would be great. Let's do that next turn. Hey! My game overall is going great. Well, that's not something I would want. I mean, go for it if you want, but I don't want to have any part in it. Yeah, game is going great. We're doing great science. We're having a great income. I mean, great science. Right now, not so much, but I have no science card slotted in, which I will change in a bit.
If you can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing.
So now in here, we change back to the builder. Good. And next turn we switch cards around. And in here we get a great admiral. Gold units get yeah, whatever. Don't care much about admirals. Sure. No great people. What great people are available? Yeah. Still many that I don't care about. This one, I don't want it even. This one is okay, but no urgent. This one is okay, but there are better ones. I like the ones that directly help me win. Yeah, but your harbor is only +2, so that's not so amazing. While your factory... Power load. How do I get power? I thought the factory gives power. Oh no, so automatically converts any amount of coal power for cities within 6 tiles that need it. Okay. Requires a factory build. So I require a factory which is better when powered to be able to build power. Interesting. And my capital. What? That's the best you can get? That's not so great. Let's see how much Edirne gets. Da-da-da. Dams, okay. I have not a single dam because the only places that can flood is on this river. And I share it mostly with someone else who gets anyway flooded more than me. So, yeah, I think it's time to move the money stuff out and move the science stuff in. The national trade, it's just was one. Where's the here? Good. Now our campus, our science should go into the skies. Only 210. That's not so much. I expected more. Well, there are no scientific city-states. So there's... Oh no, I forgot the builders. I wanted the builder card. That's what I wanted. Shoot. city to 15 pop in 2 turns. So 1 turn into this, and then... No, actually, let's wait. 1 turn into something else. Into this. In here, Edirne. Get your amazing campus in here. And this gives... Oh my god, this is so good. Oh. Oh. Terror Valley. Yeah, I expected that. Oh, nice. Now it increased. Okay. I'll have 15 pop next turn. Delay this builder by 1 turn. For the grand... Oh, you have now more district availabilities. Where do we want the stuff? I mean, in here is great for a science district, I guess. And can build a commercial district next to it, right? Right. Good. So 1 turn into this, then we switch. No. No. Hmm. Awesome.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size.
Military Academy seaports. Seaports are not bad, but I don't have that many of them yet. Oh, Renaissance walls also generate science. That would be nice. Can go for that later. Let's kick this for now. It's only for Taj Mahal. And get in the builder one. Where is the builder? This one. Good. And now we switch. Get the builder. When we're at it, we buy a builder. And I mean, I would like to get to democracy, right? To an ally for food for production, alliance points with all allies increase by an additional, okay? Discount on purchases with gold. I hope that counts great people too, I think so. It's a purchase. More influence, diplomatic stuff. What is this one? Influence. Wait, what's the difference? The lower two are always the same. So this is the trade routes with allies and purchase. This is production for units, war weariness and units. This is production per population in cities with governor and 10% science. The problem is communism gives 3 military slots where I don't care about. I will have 4 economic and 1 wild card. Right now I have Merchant Republic, which gives me 2 wild cards. So economy wise you have 3, so I will get, instead of 1 wild card, 1 more economy card. That's about the same. So the lower one, I just get 2 more military cards, but also 10% more science. Or I get cheaper purchase. Which one is better, democracy or communism? I don't know. 10% science is nice. later on there should be more. There's corporate libertarianism, that's less science. Well, that's not what we go for. Amenities and two per specialty district. What? Technocracy. Less tourism, reduction towards all city projects. Power in all cities. That's not bad, but it's also like, what? Who cares? Culture at this point, who cares? At this point, up here, something that gives culture. Who the fuck cares? And this one, less science, but more production. At that point, you should have your military. Who cares? So they are terrible. Therefore, it really only matters democracy or communism. I think democracy is the smarter move because of the purchasing power. Trade routes. We will have lots of trade routes. But of course, we need to go to ideology first anyway. Do we want the Bolshoi for some reason? I don't think so. It doesn't matter much. Anything good in here? Well, archaeologists. Wait, are there somewhere any good wonders that I would require? Maybe new wonders that I don't know that they exist yet. This one would be great, but we don't have snow. Yeah, no wonders anymore in here. Have 3 corps. Never gonna happen. So let's get that. And science had built 2 shipyards. Shipyards, are those the ones that I'm building in some places? Or that I even have in here? Is that possible? Shipyard. Actually, I will build 2 shipyards. Let's get this then. Own 2 bombards. That's never gonna happen. So, my capital, I mean some more faith. Walls, well maybe walls for emergency cases. Or just a neighborhood for good stuff. I mean I will need it at some point, I will need the housing, so let's build a neighborhood in here. We're not going for tourism, therefore having a big science city would be great. Let's do that. You, my friendly city. Oh nice, you could get a commercial hub in here. Or a harbor in here, actually. Well, both is good. Harbor is better, huh? Wow, that was a long turn, actually. No, I'm not gonna sell my diplomatic favor. Sorry. Hmm.
Huh?
Move here. Get some chocolate going. Get the fishery going. We will need to chop that. I guess we chop it for a campus. I could build a dam in this city, probably. Yeah, but I don't want to give you this. No. How are people doing tourism-wise? Yeah, they're nowhere close.
What gunpowder did for war?
Fishery and a builder since we're rich. Which one we get? A writer. Hey, there's a new one. Do we want this one? One random technology from modern or atomic era, great people point search recruiting. Plus 20 for all. It's not much. This is a bad one. So is this one? This one is still okay. This one will be the best to get. Let's be honest. Build 2 shipyards. Well, I would need to build one first. Own 2 bombards. That's never gonna happen. Let's get that. I think this city will build a shipyard. Yeah, let's build it before the factory. So we have that in the boost in 10 turns. More writing! Hooray! We need a governor in Konya. Taj Mahal. Oh well. Guess we're gonna build something real fast in here. So let's see what it tells me about the dam. The dam gives housing and amenities. And flood stuff. Although an instant factory would be cool. Oh, the instant shipyard. That's what I want. Because we have a good shipyard there. You finish your granary. Oh wow, 10 turns? We will get a dark age. There's no way I can get a golden age. A normal age. Get a trader.
Know your own happiness.
Could get more fisheries in here or something. I don't think so. I mean, a fishery in here would be good, but I want to chop this stuff. Oh, or I could build a lumber mill, so we have the boost for that. Wait, we already got that long ago. Not the boost, but the building. So, I heard you want a district in there, right? Well, you can't really get a great district. We could get an industrial zone in there, but that's terrible. So what would I want in there? Get an industrial zone up here, because this city doesn't have the population for another district, and you don't want a harbor. Therefore, you get this tile. Great. Oh, I should buy and do the friendship, and yeah. It's a bit sad because I was kinda close to the Taj Mahal, like 7 turns left or something like that. I mean, if I really would have wanted the Taj Mahal, I could always...
Science owes more to the steam engine.
Thanks. Very nice. Which means now we want an industrial zone in here because it's an amazing industrial zone. But feel free to finish the campus first. And in here we could just build a mine. It's free production. Duh. May as well just get it. You, my friend. I mean, your shipyard isn't that bad. Then again, an industrial zone in here wouldn't be that bad either, or in here. Do we want... Well, industrial zones are good for... Commercial would be good too. No, it's actually not. Not in your city, sadly. Let's build the industrial then. Yeah, we built the instant shipyard. Do we want a dam? It's housing. And the campus. Not a holy site, Jesus Christ, not a holy site. In here with the dam would get +2. Sure, let's lock both down. I will need the science districts and all the good stuff for sure. Oh, the dam is... You can't build it here? What's the... I need to read this properly. Built on a flood... Oh, this is no floodplain style down there. Oh well, guess the neighborhood will go there then. At some point. But it's a terrible one. Because of the jungles around it. Well, then we just build that. Or we go for the factory. Yeah, we go for the factory because it's an only +1 science district. I guess I've screwed that up. On the other hand, why would I want the dam surrounded by districts? The other way around is so much better. You have finished your... Oh my god, you take forever for your... Why do you take forever for your stuff? Much better. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Gold in all cities with an established governor and production towards districts. That's actually a good one. I like that. Merchant Republic is so good. So good. So strong. And Renaissance Walls is the one that gets science from the thingy, right? Renaissance Walls and seaports. That will be quite some science at some point.
The lowest is to attack a city.
We should do that. We should get the Renaissance Walls in our cities then. A national park. We will never have a national park. Why should we? And here, get another one of these so they get a little bit of more stuff. I mean, it's culture for free. We'll never say no to that. Would be kind of stupid to say no to that, let's be honest. You have 3 movements. Go here, build a mine there. Ah, shit! I should do the alliances. Oh my god, I forget that. We're getting to the game where I usually get... Yes, please, where I usually get bored. But let's see how much change this add-on does to this stage of the game. Because this is usually where I'm like... I'm already winning. Yeah, next turn, next turn, next turn. So... Yes, let's keep being friends with everyone. And let's do the alliance. Wow. Good deal, my friend. He's always so happy. I would be too. You're at war with him. Funny that you will be my alliances. A research alliance with you. And you will pay me 7 gold per turn. That's fine. A fine deal, my friend. Yeah, a market. Because a market is a trade route. Holy shit, I realized you need housing. Could build a canal, but I don't want to. I mean, the cities serve already as a canal. So, where do you get... Oh. Yes. Oh yeah, we still have the card locked in, so let's actually get that stuff. And you should be tall enough to get a commercial hub lockdown on this tile. Very, very nice. And of course, you finish first. The aqueduct. Do you have a granary? Yes. Good. We queue up the campus afterwards though, because campus is more important. E is just more important. I need to send a builder down to this Petra city. Get the fish hooked up. I mean the crabs. Get this hooked up. So much to improve. Ah, people, stop stealing Amazia. Really? From this city? And this spy in here. How much money can you get? 27. That's so much. It's so good. Actually, I should just buy a unit and send it to scout. You have 5 movement. That's nice. You're cheap. I mean, I can remove this marsh for food in the city, then we can place another district if we like to. Or a farm triangle would be probably a good idea in here, huh? Farm triangle up here. No, no. Well, in here wouldn't be bad. Let's build some farm triangles, actually. You go to the Petra city, I think. Or will you do that? No, you go here. And then we buy another one that helps with the farm triangles. Once we have democracy, we will buy all the good stuff. And actually, grants 2 oil per turn. Yeah, sure. Let me read this stuff. Trade routes for each strategic resource improved by the destination city. By the destination. I mean, it's money. It's not bad. And I will get it probably. But I don't want this one or this one. I mean, you need 13 more. That's near impossible. 13 more. I would need to buy like this one and some others. It's too expensive. You got your housing. Good. Get ancient walls. Let's get another builder as long as we have the card locked in. Fishery. And then here. The horse. The horse will go here. I could be even more rich. Much more rich if I wanted to. 4 turns. I have no idea how I would do that. I mean, if I get democracy until then, that will work. If I got Taj Mahal, that would have helped. Or the other 3 wonders. Instantly builds factory and workshop in the cities and factories perhaps do production. It's actually a good one. I'll take this one. What's the next one? Tourism. Oh, I don't want others to have this one. I want to buy this one. This one is a good one. What's the next one? Oh my god, this one is even better. Well, would have been better. Is there any wonder that I really want? There are only tourism wonders. Yeah. They sadly did no more science wonders. There are not enough good science wonders. That's why it's so much. I mean, I'm a wonder whore, so I love to go for tourism victory because I can build all the wonders. Then yeah, then this one is not that great. Towards wonder construct, I could buy it right away. I've got the money, but it's just not a good one. You need a neighborhood too for housing. Oh, this tile is great for the neighborhood. $28. Then on this tile, Protestantism in the middle of Hindu and Catholicism. Alhambra was still there to be built. Really? Well, now it's only 10.
A world without radio.
Well, with the Taj Mahal, we would have actually gotten it, to be honest. Only 9. Well, that one is great for tourism. Problem is, the only one that gives me era score is this one. Well, or the expensive ones. Only the expensive ones give me era score because you need to buy. If you get additional era score if you buy it out before it overlaps half of the required amount. So here I would get era score. Here I get barely none. Here I would get, but those I can't even afford. And here I would get, but 6,000, no. 4,000, no. I don't need that. I'd rather go into a dark age then. Choose a civic. Policy slot. Oh yeah, we not go for that, we go for this. More science. Oh wait, before we do that, I buy another builder. I forgot that last few turns. Now we do it. Good. Can move this one out. And we can move in Well, this one is good. It's a lot of money and some production. Do we have somewhere a workshop that is freshly built? We will have here at some point. Yes. How long do you need for your workshop? We may speed that up. For industry zone, 8 turns, that's fine, so we go for that first. Did I make a cut already? I don't think so. I think we're in a super long episode. This is a good deal. So I make a cut in here and see you next time.